Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Thornton Family Chronicles. I know that there's no actual video footage of me talking, but today Julia and I will be trying these two frozen dinners by Chef Gordon Ramsay. We have the lasagna with bolognese meat sauce and the fish and chips. The fish and chips we cooked in the air fryer, and the lasagna we cooked in the microwave. So, Chef Gordon Ramsay, if you're watching this, we have some high expectations from your frozen dinners. All right, y'all. So, the first thing we're going to try are the fish and chips. This is what it looks like. It actually looks a little bit, I'm trying not to spill it, but it actually looks kind of like the box. Not going to lie. The lasagna, on the other hand, with bolognese sauce, I'll probably just butcher that. I don't care. Does not look what it does in the picture.
No, it doesn't.
Which, I mean, that was Gordon Ramsay. Not the one, but the one in the picture. On the box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was in the
So
middle.
we're going like I said, we're gonna try the fish and chips first, and then we're going to move to the
Yes.
Now, don't you slather my fish and stuff in ketchup. Tell you what, there's 3 fish nuggets.
I like sauce.
It's not salt. Ketchup is not sauce. Guys, comment down below. Is ketchup a sauce or is it a condiment? It's a condiment. I know.
It doesn't matter.
Stop.
Yeah.
No, she done messed up the ketchup.
We need more ketchup.
Well, there's a way to get it out without. I'm not. Come on. Okay. You done. Jeez, hon, you done. You said that's fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Y'all, there's a will, there's a way.
You better edit that out.
No. I'm gonna put it in the bloopers. Alright, so here we go.
Take one of me.
I'm gonna try one without ketchup and then one with ketchup. It says that these are beer battered and fried. What's your take on it so far? Pretty good? Indifferent? I'm trying to get her to answer, or don't give her a rating yet. Wait until try.
Burn my phone away.
It's still hot.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. Oh, I'm gonna go get her water.
It actually tastes like fish.
It tastes
Like
like
came out of the water.
That's because it's beer battered.
It's a little expensive, but it's worth it.
You might want to move your cup over to the side. Yeah, guys. There were 2 more, but she said she's not gonna try them because one of them's chicken pot pie and the other one's shepherd's pie. She doesn't like.
Eat both of them.
She doesn't eat either of them. Maybe one day I can get her to eat it again. I don't know.
No, I will not.
But I'm gonna try one without ketchup this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna try one with ketchup. It's recommended that you use tartar sauce, but we don't have the tartar sauce.
Some people don't use tartar sauce.
Mm.
It's different without sauce.
That's pretty good with ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna double dip.
Why not?
I mean, I know we're married, but I'm not gonna double dip. Not on camera.
Mm. True.
Okay, that's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna try one of these chips. That's
I didn't like them.
You weren't supposed to say nothing.
I sneaked it.
Yeah, she snuck one before I started filming, and she said it was nasty. So I'm gonna try one. You probably got a burnt one.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Mm.
Those are pretty good.
I don't like the chips.
And I like how they recommend that with the fish and chips that you cook them either in the air fryer or the oven. Which it does crisp them up. So, yeah. Want another fish nugget? Okay. All right, so we're going to set this one to the side, and then we're going to pull out the lasagna. You want to pull out the lasagna?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. So again, I'll let you hold this one up kind of towards the camera. This is what this one looks like. It's 2 lasagna rolls, kind of like on the box, but it looks nothing like the box. So, presentation on this one. Oh man. Oh, before we start eating, hold on. Before we start eating, we got to do the rating for the other one. Hold on. Okay. So, presentation wise for the first one, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. So 3 out of 5 stars. Taste, I would give it a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
So,
I don't like the chips though.
So, all right, what would you give it? So,
I give it 2 on the chips.
2 on the chips. What about the fish?
5.
5 on the fish. What about the presentation?
About a 4.
4. Okay. So we'll figure up all that for a total score, and this would be the total score for that. So now we are trying the lasagna. Cut into this and if I can.
It just tastes like regular old lasagna.
Gordon, you might be in trouble. Y'all, share this so that Chef Gordon Ramsay can see this video, please. I'm not saying
I'm picky.
I'm not saying I'm like a 5-star cook or anything, but
No, I'm just picky.
I'm gonna be surprised if Mama's is better than this. I don't know. Not really feeling it. This one, presentation, I give it a 1. Taste, I give it a 2. Honestly, my mother's is better. Sorry. And I understand it's frozen, but yeah.
Well, I had high hopes for it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I saw the box and I was like, oh, it looks good. And all of a sudden you take a bite, you're like, oh, it's regular old lasagna.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay for a supposed 5-star lasagna, frozen lasagna. I mean, it's okay, but I had higher expectations, and this just like bottomed out for me. What about you?
Yeah. I get the fish.
Yeah, fish and chips overall is the winner. So what would so I said like a 1 on the presentation, 2 on the test. What would yours be?
Mine was the same.
The exact same.
Yeah.
So let's see, that's like a 3-star rating, I think. I think that would be like a 3-star rating. I know presentation and taste for mine, presentation was like I said a 4.
Yeah.
Presentation on mine was a 4. Taste on mine was a 5 for the fish and chips. Julia said that for the chips it was like a 2.
Yeah, I didn't care for the chips.
And the fish was a 5. Okay. So that's 3.5 on taste for her, and then.
Well, we might have overdone it with the chips, but still.
Well, I think if you hadn't gotten a burnt one, you would have liked it a lot better. But
no, I did get one without.
Well, I like the fish and chips better. But y'all feel free to go get these at Walmart. They're like $5-6 a piece. Try them yourself. Let us know in the comments down below what you think about them. But now we are going to transition into the announcement that we have. All right, real quick, guys, before we get to the announcement, if it looks like we're in different clothes, that's because we are. Because we recorded this yesterday and the audio didn't pick up, so we're going to try this announcement again today. So I'm going to let Julia take it away with the announcement.
Oh, Lord, I'm cold.
That's not a part of the announcement. Anyways, actually, do you want me to start the announcement? I'll start the announcement.
Yeah,
so the announcement is we have decided that something we're going to try to start doing is we're going to try to find a way to do like a fundraiser or a mission trip or something like that to where
a fundraiser.
A fundraiser.
Yes.
We're going to figure out something to do, probably a fundraiser, so that we can get kids who don't have Bibles.
If other people want to have a Bible that don't have a Bible, that we will have whoever donates and everything, like we'll take the money, and then whoever's on the list that needs one and everything, we'll take that, buy a Bible, and then send it out to y'all, whoever needs it.
And I'll kind of give this story, kind of keep it brief, but I'm going to let her give the story of why we decided to do this.
Well, we went to VBS last week. Or no, this week?
We were helping with VBS this past week.
Yes, this past week. And there was 3 children that did not have Bibles. And I noticed one of them that raised their hand, they had a very expensive water bottle that probably cost like over $100 at least.
I don't know how much Stanley cups or water bottles go for.
But like they spent money on the child for an expensive water bottle instead of something that they really needed was a Bible.
So what we're wanting to do is we're wanting to do that and then possibly go on a mission trip to another state, if not sooner or later. Maybe when our children get a little bit older, to another country and do the same thing.
But we're wanting to help other children know about the Lord any way we can. Yeah,
so if you want to help out with that, leave a comment down below and also leave a like on this video and please share it, please. But I've got some people that I want to try to get in contact with that might can help us.
I don't want to. Because personal reasons. But we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. But yeah, if y'all have enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment on this video, especially if you want to help get students or anybody that needs a Bible, because that is one of the most important things that you could have, that you need. Also hit that subscribe button and that bell icon